Today on our show, we're discussing the advantages of hiring a full-service marketing firm. So let's take 10 to talk about it. Hello YouTube and welcome back to Take 10 at 10. My name is Patrick Zajdel and I'm the intern here at Albanese Branding. Joining me today is Aldert van Nieuwkoop, the CEO of Albanese Branding, or as we like to call him, the Big Cheese.
Gouda or Edam?
Well, Aldert, it depends which one you prefer.
I'm Dutch, I like them both.
Okay, Aldert, so we're going to get right into it. And the first question that I had for you is, why would somebody want to hire a full-service marketing agency as opposed to expanding their internal marketing team?
Good question, Patrick. There are several reasons. First one, I think, is cost. We have a team of experts within Albanese Branding that you would hire. And the cost of hiring that team is probably about the same as what it would cost to hire one person within your own organization. So that's pretty efficient. Secondly, we have a lot of expertise and experience within our organization. We probably have more than 100 years of collective experience within the team of Albanese. Thirdly, it's time. As you hire a new person, you have to work that person in. You have a learning curve to go through. This person will have to understand your business, and that needs management time. So it's not as efficient as hiring a marketing agency that has dealt with this kind of situation many times before.
Okay, so overall with an agency, is it a quicker turnaround?
I'd say it's your scalability and your startup is much more efficient and much quicker as opposed to hiring your own marketing person. Some organizations need your own marketing person. We very often work with our clients that have their own marketing coordinator, but the expertise that we offer within our team would sometimes be prohibitive for a client to have in-house, and that's when our cost savings come in. Our efficiency, our experience, our scalability. You can turn us off if you don't need us anymore. You can turn us off. Whereas if you hire a person, you have them on the payroll. If your marketing efforts aren't required, then you still have this person on your payroll. So there's different advantages of having your own marketing agencies.
Okay, Aldert, I think you brought up some really good points, and I do see the advantages of hiring an agency as opposed to expanding your internal team. So someone coming to Albanese Branding looking to hire us, what should they expect?
So do you agree with me that marketing is complex?
Oh, for sure, Aldert. I mean, I'm studying at school and I'm there for 4 years studying marketing, so it's definitely a complex subject.
And it has different layers that affect us. Plus, the speed of communication nowadays has increased so much with the digital platform. Building a reputation takes a long time, and you can lose it very quickly, and the news can spread so fast nowadays. So you really need professionalism. You need a professional team that has your back. So that's number one. I think number two is creativity. We have many different minds within our organization that have an ability to think creative. So in the development of your logo, your brand, the way you would like yourself to be portrayed out there, we have expertise within our organization that has different depth of knowledge that can be applied to develop this, and many soundboards. Whereas if you have just one person working for your organization, it becomes a little bit more difficult to have that depth. Thirdly, we have media buying power. We buy media, whether it's radio, whether it's TV, all the time for our clients. So we have existing relations with the media providers of this world, and we're able to negotiate favorable terms for our clients. And lastly, I guess credibility. Having a professional marketing agency part of your team, it gives a certain feeling to the clients of our clients that they're dealing with a professional organization.
Right, and I think I've noticed that just at my short time being here at Albanese is that we're much more than just an agency that provides marketing services. We act as a partner with our clients, and
we're an integral part of their organizations. We have passion for what they're trying to achieve. We are part of developing their strategy and reaching their goals, and we have a vested interest in their success.
So Aldert, I realize that there's many marketing agencies out there. So as a client, how do I know which agency is the right one for me?
It's a lot like buying a car, Patrick. I mean, you know, what functionality are you looking for? What price range do you have? Does it fit your personality? What efficiencies are you seeking? Many different things can or need to be evaluated by potential seeker of marketing services. You know, do you need local knowledge? Is this marketing agency specialized in a certain field that you're looking for? Is the team the right fit for you? Do they have the right expertise? Do they have the right specialization? Are they more focused on retail, or are they more focused on not-for-profit, or are they more focused on business to business? So there's many different aspects that would be applicable, and you really need to be careful how you evaluate that.
Okay, there are a lot of things to look at as a potential customer. So where would I go to find out all the different things that you mentioned?
There's different portals. Obviously, you can do your research in the internet being one of them. Portfolios, look at portfolios on their websites. Does it give the right feel when you go on their website? Does it address the type of service that you're looking for? Look at reviews, talk to their customers. Find out from firsthand, you know, have a meeting with them. Obviously that's important. See if you gel, see if the chemistry is there. So these are some of the things that you can utilize in order to form an opinion of an agency.
All right, the most obvious way and probably the best way to get to know a company better is to meet with them face to face. But for a lot of people, it may come off a little bit intimidating. Is that a legitimate concern?
I can imagine that people will be intimidated, but it's just a business meeting, and you know, to get to know. Now look, a marketing agency is a very personalized business. You deal with people, and you really need to understand what kind of people you're going to be dealing with. So having a cup of coffee and having a chat about what we can do and what your needs are. And our approach is strategy, marketing, design. So we really would like to understand where this client is today and where they would like to be after they use a marketing service, and develop a strategy around that. And with that, develop the marketing strategy and the marketing assets that they would need in order to be able to get to that point. So having a talk with an agency and the individuals within that agency will be very beneficial.
Well, that's all the time that we have for today's episode, so thank you, Aldert, for joining us.
My pleasure.
And I really do believe I learned something valuable from talking with you today, and that is that there's a lot of benefits associated with having a marketing agency backing your brand, and it is an important decision, so you should do your research and take the time to meet with them. Make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, check out Albany's branding on all of our social media outlets, and we'll see you next week on Take 10 at 10. I can go like this. Yeah.
Hey folks, it's me again. Good question.
It's a lot like buying a car, guys.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna go there. I got stuck somewhere in here.